Hi everyone, welcome to Art for Anyone. Today we are doing a project called Crayon Batik. We're going to use crayons and watercolor paint to create a project. The first thing you will do is to select your crayons. I suggest using light bright colors. Start coloring in your design. It is important to fully fill in your design. Make sure it is completely covered. The heavier you color, the better your project will come out. Feel free to go back in and add more color, or you can even shade if you wish. When you have colored your design completely, you can start coloring your background. Again, light bright colors work best. Make sure to cover all of your background, and as I said before, the heavier coloring that you do, the better. Once you have finished coloring your background, you can brush the crayon fragments from your paper so that doesn't ruin your design. Next, you will crumple up your paper. Then uncrumple it, being careful as you do not to rip your paper. You can repeat this process a couple of more times, 3 times at the very most. After the 3rd time, smooth out your paper. Again, be careful not to rip your design. Next, you'll mix up some watercolor paint in dark color. Using the dark color, paint over your design over the entire paper with the paint, making sure that the paint goes into the cracks that were created by crumpling your paper. Once you are finished painting, you can take a paper towel and blot your paper to remove any of the excess paint that's remaining. If the paper is still a little crumpled, you can smooth it out with your paper towel. If you don't think the paint is dark enough, you can add some black to your color and repaint your design and repeat the blotting process. Let your paper dry and look at your finished batik design. Thank you for watching.